Good morning, and thanks for joining us right here on Tea Time, where we bring you the very latest in entertainment news. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo, saying welcome to the program. I'm not here alone. I've got my usual crew right here with me, Elsie Godwin and Ife Oshunkeye. Hi, guys.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So, what's new? What's hot? What's not? What's exciting? And the both of you just looked at each other like, what on earth is he talking about?
She's crushing on me.
She is? Yeah. That's news.
He has high dreams.
High dreams.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're not actually her type. I've seen her previous boyfriends, so I can tell from them that you don't even look Jaru looking or not. You know, so anyway. Oh, yeah.
You need to get the best friend right
As in,
now.
right now, I'm just wondering, I thought you were going to be on my side, like she's not my type, because I like melanin popping, you know what I mean? And she's totally not.
Oh,
you know what, guys?
Chipping on this show. Did they pop on melanin, please?
Let's talk about...
I like different.
All the ladies I see on his story, there's nothing close to melanin. So, my dear, if you've been on the first story and he's told you stuffs, and you're not melanin, I'm sorry, dear.
Okay.
Like, it's clear now.
Okay, guys, let's move on to our stories of the day. Oyemykke, yes? Is that how it's said?
But we're supposed to talk about Meek actually taking Nicki Minaj's spot on the beat.
Yeah, it's all, it's on the lineup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's talk about Oyemykke first, you know, who is advising Simi on what to do with politicians. Yes, so, you know, Simi has just been on the news recently over that Yahoo thing, and it's like it doesn't want to die down.
I think everybody's just biting off Simi.
I'm like, it's like she's this scape. Yeah.
Of Simi, everybody's backing Simi.
You know what we should do? Let's all do our own version. Should we not? You know.
Of what we think about.
Oh yes.
I think we've all done our version.
They need to stop, I bet.
They need to. I'm like, seriously, it's just getting out of hand.
Who needs to stop?
It's like a story.
Every caption that has to do with Yahoo to see me.
To see me.
That's where the problem is. I don't know. I really don't know. But they just need to stop. I mean, what she said isn't wrong. We know we have issues with our politicians and our leaders, but
at the same time,
Yahoo or whatever it is called, right?
So but he is even saying, Mike is actually saying that, okay, if we need to address things, we should address it from the top, you know, and if the top is being handled, then, you know, it's going to...
needs to be addressed. So whether it starts from
the top or from the middle. But people actually say, Elsie, people actually say that it actually starts from you and I. So for him to actually say it starts from the top...
it starts from the top.
It starts from the top. Oh, so you're together with Mike. Okay.
You know what? This is the problem with our generation. And this is the problem with the youths. We do not prioritize. First things first, we jump on the NSARS. We haven't even reached the conclusion on that. We're going to Yahoo. Now, we all agree that it wasn't a free and fair election we had in 2019. We're talking about the election tribunal. Everybody was talking about that. Till today, we haven't reached the conclusion. The codeine epidemic came out, and then we didn't still reach a conclusion, even though they were able to curb it a little bit, but they still sell these drugs on the streets.
But
and
not
people,
as high, not as much as before then.
But people still, I'm just saying, we started this whole piracy thing, and piracy, but at the end of the day, have we reached the conclusion? I think we need to take it one step at a time, which is why I am going to agree with Oyemykke on this. Especially the part where he pointed out that, look, most of you artists are not even clean in the first place, because your record label owners, how many of them can come out and say, okay, I want to declare my assets? How many of them? Most of them got their proceeds from fraud. So you're a beneficiary of fraud. I am not justifying fraud. But what I am saying is that there needs to be a conclusion on each issue before we start jumping to the next one. If not, we're never going to reach anything.
Let me quickly ask, is fraud, regardless of whether it's internet fraud or, you know, the one you're saying in the Nollywood fraud?
No, I'm not even talking about Nollywood. I'm even talking about even in the government. Apart from entertainment, even in the government, most of these godfathers, how do they get their money? We saw recently a very popular politician, 2 billion vans were driving into his house, and he asked, is it your business? Is it not our business? Is it not our money? Did we reach any conclusion? Did anybody go to court about that? And then next thing, we're jumping on the fraudsters, we're jumping on the end side.
You're saying you're not trying to defend the Yahoo guys, but it's kind of sounding that way. But
it's not sounding that way.
And
I'm
secondly,
just justifying what
Oyemykke. You cannot say we have to dwell on NSAS.
Okay, guys, you know what? Elsie, sorry, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You know what? I think this is getting very interesting, and we really need to delve deep into this conversation. But let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with this conversation, and then we'll bring you some more stories as well. You're still watching Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Plus TV Africa, and this is Tea Time.
I loved the energy when I came in here. It was so positive. I was like, I can live here.
My real names are Akbofyofobo, Akborobomemere.
I think my father is a comedian because most times when he calls me, he's like, yo, make sure you use condom, you know, them girls out there.
So are you telling me I should have shot my shots?
Ife, you have a younger brother.
Age is nothing but a number. Well, I'm a vampire.
I believe in equal rights for women, and I also believe that a man is the head of the house, so we need to draw our limits somewhere.
It feels so good. Now can I do my jam now?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa. And before the break, we were discussing Oyemykke, who talked about Simi regarding politicians. And we were having quite a bit of an argument, quite an interesting conversation as well. Let me not call it an argument. And Elsie, you were just in the bit of, was it rounding up, shall I say, or you had a point to?
I just want to touch on what Ife was saying.
Okay.
I agree, but I would not agree that we have to let go of one thing to pursue the other. We have too many issues in this country that if
to
you
start
let
doing
one
one
go,
at a time.
or if you let all go and face one, you realize that you're getting swallowed up in the rest. Right?
Okay.
I mean, there's a new one.
There's
now
a saying that goes, jack of all trades.
Sorry, if let her just land.
The black market of gold in the north, like that's a big deal that's happening for a long time. So I understand when he says we need to pursue these issues to a conclusion. Yes, that is a problem we have. And we need to conclude them. But if you're talking about the election tribunal and all that's still going on. I mean, it takes off back to the judicial system and how things are not working in that sector too. So there's so many things to be talked about.
Okay,
whether you're addressing it from the bottom, from the top, from the 5th to the 10th. I mean, we just need to address these things.
Jack of all trades.
We get them or drive them to a conclusion.
All right, thank you very much. Ife, you need to conclude because we need to move on. Yes.
I need you to complete the sentence.
Yeah,
Jack of all trade.
You need me?
Yeah, or you guys, please.
Okay.
Can you tell me?
Just make your point.
Jack of all trade.
Yes. Okay. Oh, master
of
all.
Of what?
All.
Oh,
have you not heard it? Yeah.
Okay.
Jack of all trades, master of all.
So let's do that then. Let's be jack of all trades and then
master of all.
If it's possible.
But you know how Nigerians are. We're very,
who are
very
jack of all trade, master of none. That was what I expected you to say. Because at the end of the day, we push this out there and we never reach a conclusion. And we jump to the next one. And we jump to the next one. And we jump to the next one.
Yeah, speaking about jumping, we're jumping on to our next story. Baba Suwe lands in America for medical treatment and denies death rumors. So I was saying, if I wanted to come to you first because we talked about this yesterday.
We also mentioned that it was alleged, right? And we are not sure. We saw it on Pasuma's page, and if it is true, right? So it's good that, what's his name? I think Mr. Lati, that's what he's popularly
Who is the president of Paman?
Yes. I'm trying to remember his real name now, but I mean, I know him as Mr. Lati. He has done a video to say that Baba Suwe is still alive and he's undergoing treatment. We are yet to see a video, a picture of that, but I
We have.
want to believe that it's true. So
The videos that I saw were of him in the airport, so I'm like, that doesn't show me anything. Or else you saw that?
Maybe he has.
Oh, Ife has. Oh, okay.
No, I've not seen.
Oh, okay. Ife, tell us if you've seen anything new. You know.
I'm not saying anything on the story because yesterday I told you guys that since it's unconfirmed, I don't think it's right for us to be talking about it. And now that the president, because it would have been preferable if the source that released the statement was part of his association or his family members, or some, but not Pasuma. Pasuma is not even.
He's he's in the.
He's not even in the Nollywood industry for
industry.
us to even bring it up in the first place. So I'm glad that the president of Tampan.
Okay, you know what? We've got a video that maybe we should, play for our viewers so that maybe they can actually decide for themselves what they think the real deal is. So let's take a quick look at this clip.
Good afternoon, everybody. The purported rumor about Baba Suwe death is fake. It's fake news. Baba Suwe is alive. He's presently in America undergoing treatment. I thank you all for your support, for your concern. I want to tell you authoritatively that Baba Suwe is alive, is ill, is healthy, is alive. Nothing happens to him. Thank you and God bless you.
If this was the video we saw yesterday before we started saying rest in peace Baba Suwe, maybe I would have believed if he was the one that said he was dead.
But this wasn't released yesterday, was it?
Yeah, it was released yesterday.
Late? Exactly, not when we were talking about it.
It was released
no, but when we talked about it,
PM.
yes, which was after we had this conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this was the person that came to tell us that, oh, Baba
Oh, you would have believed him immediately?
I would have believed, but not a Pasuma. So sorry to the viewers, which we can.
No, sorry to Pasuma.
What? Pasuma?
Oh, okay.
Which we kind of misled, but this is the original story. Baba Suwe is fine, and we hope he comes back home safe and sound.
Okay. All right. Let's go on a quick break. When we return, we'll be bringing you the latest scoop, the latest news, and the latest headline on Naira Marley. It promises to be quite an interesting conversation, so don't go anywhere.
What we do not understand, we will stigmatize.
What you can see is the remaining of the tanker that exploded.
The suspect equally confessed.
A 500 naira they collect am.
No talk, then go beat you.
Now 2,500 they pay.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time, and we're about to discuss Naira Marley, who has explained his own controversial side to the internet fraud statement that he made. It was like a week ago, wasn't it? That he over the weekend. Okay. All right. So let me start with you, Ife, because you seem to have some kind of inside info.
Okay, first of all, Naira Marley, I called him ignorant, especially when he compared.
Sorry, you call him
ignorant?
Okay.
Especially when he compared slavery to internet fraud. Now he's coming out to justify it, saying that the money that he's still blaming it on the government. Everything now we blame on the government. Still saying that if there are no Yahoo boys, then the money will go from Obasanjo to Tinubu to Mr. Japa.
That is circulating.
And then comes, but the money we're actually getting in the Nigerian economy is coming from the Yahoo boys, the ones that give it to the prostitutes, that pays the Uber man that pays this, that pays.
Was that what he said? He said it's from the politicians, not from the Yahoo boys.
He's not saying it's from the politicians.
Okay.
He's saying that if it was left to the politicians, the money would be going round in circles.
Around
and it wouldn't get to us. But he's now trying to justify it, saying that it is the Yahoo boys that are helping the economy. How stupid can one get? Number one. Secondly, he also pointed out that he ran into Simi at the Homecoming Fest, the concerts which we spoke about that Jordan Woods came for. And he said Simi gave him a type of vibe that he didn't like. And this guy is so mannerless.
That wasn't a vibe. He said she snubbed him or something like that.
Yeah, vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe now. Yeah, bad vibe.
Yes, giving bad vibes and snubbing are two different things. But let's not argue on it, you know.
Okay. What? Okay, so he said he got a vibe from Simi that he didn't like. And he went onto his Instagram and tagged Simply Simi. I saw you yesterday and you snubbed me. And no, he said I got a negative energy or something of that sort. Am I a Yahoo boy? And a lot of celebrities jumped on that, started commenting, started laughing, and started saying stuff like, oh, he's so mannerless, is this, because he does the no manners thing. It's like, he calls out people. He has issues with Tunde Ednut as well, because Tunde Ednut also said that what he's doing is wrong. And he also attacked Tunde Ednut that, look, you collect money for giveaways from Yahoo boys. Oops. And then somebody now responded saying, don't mind him. He will tell us you stand a chance to win if you follow at Yahoo money. which is so true.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Okay, all right, so
you don't have a right to be telling us what is... that you don't have a right to be telling me what's wrong when it comes to Yahoo. So Naira Marley is not making sense to you, but he has released a song.
I don't know. I think it's a bit harsh for you to think. I don't know. But before I even say,
sense. Are we trying to justify fraud?
I'm not justifying fraud, but for you to actually say he's, you know what? Before I even comment, Elsie.
Say he's making sense or he's not making sense.
Okay.
So I think I will be. What's the word the fair used to call it? Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Okay.
Like. You know, there are some things you just can't say, right? Even when you know, okay, this is somewhat true, but you just can't say because it doesn't make it right. Okay, so Naira Marley has defended what he was trying to say. I mean, if this was what he wrote from the very beginning, I think Rugged Man won't have come at him the way he did. He'll probably come from another angle. And I think he showed Rugged Man yesterday also when he said he had better go and start writing lyrics instead of trying to school him or
people are asking if Rugged Man's mic is broke.
Oops. 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 Okay.
I think they should just rest this and stop trying to defend fraud. Like whether our politicians are doing the right thing or not, it doesn't justify this.
But like Oyemykke said, we should tackle it from the top.
Okay, like Elsie said, I think whether it's from the top, whether it's from the bottom, whether it's from the middle, let's tackle it, end of.
And moving on to a conclusion.
Let's move on to our next story. Meek Mill to take over Nicki Minaj's slot at the 2019 BET Experience event. That's the next headline that is up for discussion next.
Okay. This boy, a busy man.
Petty.
You know, but he's not the one that decided to come onto the show himself.
You know, the news was out there that they've been trying to find the fitting person to replace her. So it was not a walk in the park, right? It's a case of, I mean, remember Kevin Hart when they were trying to get someone to replace, and they never did.
Yeah.
Right? So you see Meek Mill, I think this was why he deactivated his Instagram account 3 days ago, forming, I'm now living real life, let's leave social media. He's still on Twitter. So I think he knew this announcement was going to come out and he knows what they would do to him on Instagram.
But the way you guys are saying is that you're blaming him. Why?
I'm not blaming him. He's seen an opportunity and he's taking it. Whether there is a beat
exactly, this is business.
He's going to climb on that stage.
Okay, let me hear what Ife has to say because he's making so many audience. Okay.
Nah, this is low for you.
Okay, Ife is just making facial expressions and I can't wait to like hear what he's got to say.
First of all, if Nicki Minaj is my ex, we're in the same industry, and she drops a particular gig based on she felt she was disrespected.
She was disrespected, yes.
Yeah, because this actually came off the back of when Cardi B won the first solo album, rap album in the Grammys, and somebody posted from BET posted that and Nicki Minaj is still getting dragged by her lace.
Yeah, which is her wig,
Yes. So if this is off the back of that, and you know exactly why your girl dropped out, and the fact that people are saying that BET, which is supposed to be a black company, is not even showing a lot of black people preference in the first place. They tend to take sides with people who are of mixed race.
But Cardi B is black.
She's faint. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, she's colored. What I'm saying is that she's not white. Let's just say she's not white.
And which is why
so if BET is supporting her, I can understand in terms of race.
You can support her without trying to bring another woman down.
Yeah.
That was what they
I
did
know.
with their official handle.
Which was not cool. Which is so not cool.
It's like Plus TV Africa tweeting and LC tweeting. If I tweeted it from my own personal handle, this is my personal opinion. But how would I go and tweet that personal opinion that brings a Nicki Minaj down from a Plus TV account?
Which I understand. What I'm saying is I understand that. I'm just saying, okay, for people who are saying it's based on race, this has nothing to do with race.
Bringing another angle into.
That's what I'm saying, that I don't agree with that particular angle.
People are saying it's based on race.
That's what I'm saying, but you can't really say that because, like, she is not fully white.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what they're saying too. That even the slightest mix
race, they would rather. Okay, I get what you mean.
Black person. Now, back to the story. If I was Meek Mill, as a businessman, I need to make a lot of money. People are paying me for this. I'm not doing it free of charge. I'm going to be alongside Blueface, YG, and the rest of them.
Yeah.
So I would reach out to my ex, unless she's not picking up and be like, hey, B, I'm getting this gig.
Why do you need to reach out to her?
No, because it's just...
For what?
Courtesy.
Yeah. After the relationship has ended and they're not on talking.
So are you saying that when a relationship ends, you can't be friends?
You can be friends. This is business that is not in any way.
You understand?
Yeah, but
they're still doing business together because they have songs together.
So in that case, he would have declined in the first instance.
That is why I started with, if I was Meek Mill, this is how I would have handled it.
Okay,
and then if she's like, I don't want you to do it.
We're not sure if he did not try.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying we shouldn't even. Well,
all right.
Big shout out to Meek Mill. Please kill it.
Yes. All right. So, Elsie, I know I didn't come to you. You know you have a lot to say.
Started, so
okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Because we need to move on. We're really pushed for time. So I want us to touch on the story before we wrap up on the show. It's on the Jussie Smollett case. There's so much drama. The brothers that were involved in the case are actually suing the actors' lawyers, and apparently it's like a comical kind
I think this is the drama I've been waiting for. It's getting interesting now.
More and more interesting with a lot of twists and turns.
Where are these two? Right? So now they're coming out to speak. Now they're saying that they've come out to say that they planned this. Like it wasn't like.
But they spoke earlier now when the investigators
to the police and the police gave us the information, right? And then
they didn't make their own public statement.
Quiet. So right now that their lawyers are suing Jussie's lawyer.
They're claiming for defamatory statement made by Jussie's lawyer Gloria. Yes. Sorry, Tina. Yes.
I was going to say Gloria is actually their own lawyer.
Their own lawyer is Gloria, and sorry, Tina. Tina is Jussie's lawyer, and they're saying she made defamatory statement, especially Tina. They're saying especially Tina because when all the charges were dropped against Jussie Smollett, she was the one who came to the media to say that, okay, this was staged, blah, blah, blah. And now these guys are saying that, okay, they're using a small lie to cover up a bigger lie. So a lie is still a lie. And then Tina is also saying that, okay, if this is how you guys want to play it, then we'll just bring out all the evidence and then we'll see how. So thank you very much, please. Like, I'm like, yeah.
You want all the evidence, or you thank you? Okay, thank you.
That's what we're waiting for.
That's what we're waiting for. It will come out eventually because there's no hiding from this. Regarding what happened to Jussie himself, and then these two guys involved, then the police being involved, one way or another, this story is going to get.
Deciding to do this right now because the career thing is not working.
Yes, because I think it was last week that someone was saying that.
But they want compensation though, Naija boys.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's why they're saying.
They haven't stated the amount.
Yes, but I saw something like something along the lines that they have not stated the amount, but that they're looking at something along the lines of $75,000.
It's not even enough.
Exactly, but that's why I say
4 million for
all
the
the
guy.
Hollywood goons should watch this space and please create a good series for us. Like this is so.
It's so much drama. You know what? We should forget about Empire. Just this Jussie Smollett drama, or Jussie Smollett Empire, or what should we call it, or the twin
Empire Jussie.
Empire Jussie. I think I like the sound of that. It's just high-flying drama, never-ending drama. I don't even know, unfolding drama. It's drama, drama, drama. I don't know what else to say, and I think that's how I'm going to conclude. I don't know about you guys.
No, we are enjoying the drama.
You're enjoying the drama?
They should keep it up.
Yes.
In fact, it should become a stage play.
Don't be surprised if someone in Hollywood actually picks it up.
It's going to happen real soon.
Elsie, that's why you're the influencer.
All right.
Please, let's influence this.
All right. I think we're out of time, but if you'd like to keep yourself abreast of all things that are entertainment, then make sure that you join us this afternoon at precisely 4:30 p.m. Until then, big thank yous to my co-anchors, Ife and Elsie. With both of them on Tea Time, there's never a dull moment. The entire production team and our stylists, courtesy of Kudis Empire and Liz Harrison. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.